Episodul numărul 3 cu acest joculeț. Vreau să mă uit așa pe total cam how long to beat. Să văd cam cât ar dura. 15 ore. Deci că există extra și mai adaugă 2 ore la mine. O să dureze mai mult de 15 ore, probabil 20 de ore. Ok.
Here we go, kid. Our route. So, we're going from Pacifica through Oregon and Nevada, where we have our first booked gig, to New Jerusalem, Utah, and one of the Weave's secret libraries. After that, we play another gig before crossing into the Rockies, to Boulder, Colorado, and our second library, then north through South Dakota, Minnesota, to Chicago, in a meeting with Theo's contact, and from there, into Canada, and Acadia to Nova Scotia. Nearly 4,000 miles on roads less traveled to a place we've never heard of in service of a shadowy employer. I'm not sure this was a great idea, kid, but you can't argue with a paycheck or the chance for a new start, far away from this wretched place.
Am uitat tot ce a zis. De ce putem opri și aici? Asta să fie... I'm cooked. Bă, nu credeam că trebuie să fiu atent. Doar cum mă obligă aici.
According to the signs, there's a campsite coming up.
Is there a coffee shop?
It's a campsite, Gnome, not the Embarcadero.
As soon as we've parked, I'll start preparing dinner.
I'll take care of the fire.
And I'll, watch?
Hey, that's my job.
Ok. Here we go. A început melodia. Ce emoționant.
I'll give it to you, Theo. This is, what's the word I'm looking for?
Primitive.
Rustic.
Cozy. Cozy's the word. This is cozy.
Isn't rustic the same as primitive?
Rustic is romance. Primitive is an insult.
Primitive is sexy. Rustic is your dad's man cave.
I'm telling you, the word's cozy. Cozy is like comfortable socks.
What's a man cave?
Oh, Theo. The things I can teach you.
Based on our performance earlier today, I suggest we run through a couple of songs after dinner. Remember, we're booked to play at Pete's Pool Hall day after tomorrow.
Huh. I think Pax is writing some new material. Maybe we can try that out. Oh, that smells so good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving. How do I tell when my sausage is done?
The locals call it a dog, Si.
I prefer sausage.
Oh, we know.
What is that? Oh, funny.
I don't get it.
Oh, you sweet, innocent man.
The best way to tell if a sausage is done is to use your mouth.
Was that a dirty joke, Theo? Did you just tell a dirty joke?
OMG.
I have no idea what you two are talking about.
Yo, robot, is this sausage halal?
I made notes of all dietary restrictions. Those dogs are made with turkey meat.
Well, as long as it's not pork.
And to think I had a reservation at the best sushi restaurant in San Francisco tonight.
You had a reservation at a restaurant? You knew we'd be on the run, right?
I like to keep my options open.
Your options. A dinner reservation. Tonight.
At the finest sushi place in town. Yes, Theo.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
The grilled mushrooms and barbecue pork are ready anytime.
You know what? Maybe I'll stick with the sausages.
That'd be a damn shame.
Shut up. Wait, where do we sleep? Under the open sky? I don't want to wake up at 4 in the morning with a squirrel on my face.
We sleep on the bus.
Is it safe?
Yeah, what about motorcycle gangs and anarchists?
You don't have to worry about...
How are you doing?
Good question. I've had more time for self-reflection than I've had in years. It's almost decadent. Truth is, I haven't left Pacifica in a decade. I haven't been home in almost 2. I mean... I don't know if I can call Hong Kong home anymore. But there's really nowhere else. Maybe it's time to go back. I mean, after we complete the mission and get paid, of course.
A ticket out is why we took the job.
You're right. And it works out well for us, and probably for Theo. But what about Sai? She can never go back to Pacifica. Was that what she signed up for?
We'll take care of her.
I know you will. You always do. Me? Not much of a taking care of her. Sai's had a traumatic day. I feel bad about tag teaming her.
I also know how much you enjoy cleaning up after me.
Fair point. But the heist must have been a terrifying experience for her. Being pulled over by the Pacific Ops was just the ranch dressing on a giant shit sandwich. Whilst we're on the topic of trauma, this whole thing?
What about it?
Great shirt. Even better concert. Man, we really are in the middle of nowhere. I wonder what my business partners would think if they saw me now. They'd probably just think I'd gone completely bonkers and have me sectioned. After draining all of my accounts, of course. And repossessing all my assets. God, how I despise them all and the corporate hellscape that birthed them.
Na, nu-mi place nicio opțiune.
Is that regret I hear?
I'm right where I want to be. Where I chose to be. With you. I'm happy to leave all the other shit behind.
Thanks again for coming along.
I was done with Pacifica. Pacifica was done with me. And
And what?
nothing. It's just money. I honestly don't care. But losing you would be intolerable. Besides, what would I do on my own in Pacifica? This way, I get to go out in style with my crew.
Gnome.
I know. We're not us anymore. But you're still my friend. Sai too, and Theo... Theo is a mensch. Don't sleep on Theo. He's our secret dorky weapon.
I don't want to be responsible for your happiness. There's too much going
I'm
on.
not asking you to. I'm perfectly capable of watching out for myself
De ce mi-a dat cu
and
minus?
my happiness.
Mm.
This has you written all over it.
Lady Justice. Be still my beating heart.
I figured you'd like it.
Like it? Darling, I adore it. Perfect timing, too. I just realized I left my e-cigs in the apartment. I just need some real cancerous cigarettes to light up.
I don't know how to make a graceful exit.
Pretend you're going to the toilet, then slink away into the night. Works like a charm, every time.
Do we have s'mores?
Do we have what?
I hate to say
This is nice.
It is nice. Sorry for being so selfish earlier. I'm happy you get to see your family. Even if I can't. I guess I was still feeling shitty after the whole cop thing. And the bathroom thing. All the things, Pax.
No need to apologize. I wish you could go home to visit.
Meh. Dad would just call the cops on me. He thinks I'm a fucking monster. Fuck them and their justice worship. They're a lost cause. Can you believe we're in the fucking Republic? And that our cover story held up? Speaking of earlier, not the block cop thing. We escaped that one in style. No, the bathroom thing. It won't take long. I need to talk about it. With someone.
What's up?
My meltdown. It made me think about the face I show the world. I overshare. I make myself vulnerable. And that's not always healthy. I should learn from you and Gnome. Keep my cards close to my chest, put on a mask, and maybe stop caring so fucking much about everything. That's it. That's how I feel. We can talk about other things now.
Sorry for adding to the drama.
We had to leave. I get it. We're good.
You seem more relaxed.
I'm loving this. I've been camping before, but it's been a minute.
Growing up, we had campfires every night. Plenty of toasted tofu and compulsory sing-alongs. I don't miss it. But I also don't mind it.
I feel a lot more relaxed with stars over my head and a sausage in my hand. But do not.
I'm going to, mingle.
Okay, go ahead. Be the life of the party. Love your shirt, by the way. It's so... you.
You think so?
No doubt.
It's so you.
As I was saying, I hate to say it, but I'm with Theo on this one.
What are you playing?
What? Oh, just, improvising. Playing the guitar relaxes me. It's like meditation. But hopefully it doesn't annoy the others.
Cool. Maybe we can collaborate on something.
Not sure this is worth developing. And you write your own songs and...
We need more. After all, if we're gonna pretend to be a real band and get paid to play, might as well have fun with it.
Let me think about it.
We couldn't have gotten through that Borda gig without your mad guitar skills.
We did okay.
We'll get better.
I can be of use to you. if you let me. And keep me in the loop. I'm trying my best to understand you, but this could have easily gone wrong. We weren't supposed to cross the border here. We had zero intel, and then scraping by without performance.
What should I have done differently?
Just talk to me. I'm not inflexible. I understand the importance of family.
You're right. Next time, I'll talk to you first.
I was mostly concerned they'd have time to catch up with us. I guess that officer never called it in. Or they covered it up.
They?
The last thing the Puritans want is for us to get arrested. And for the cargo to fall into the wrong hands. But it doesn't matter now. The Puritans can't get to us in the Republic. Over here, they're public enemy number 1. Well, number 2. I'm not worried about today. We got through it together. And we're a stronger crew because of it.
The feeling's mutual. I have to admit, I was deeply skeptical, but this works.
Skeptical?
Come on. You're a software engineer. Not exactly the stereotypical outdoorsy type, but here you are, building campfires.
You really don't know me, Pax.
I know you're great with the guitar, that you're a secret agent with a mysterious past, and also that you're into camping. After a month of this, I'll know all your deepest, darkest secrets.
Nothing brings people together like an open fire. Especially arsonists.
Speaking of getting to know each other better, leaving anyone behind in Pacifica?
Aside from my former employers? I'm sure the Puritans miss having me around. They'd love to do an exit interview. With a variety of sharp instruments. My former colleagues are probably being grilled as we speak. Literally.
Aside from the Puritans?
No one. All my family's back home. No partner, no pets. No loose threads.
This was a long con for you.
10 years undercover with the Puritans.
10 years. My longest con was maybe 10 hours.
It got you to this place, so I'm not sure who wins.
If we keep up this lucky streak, we all win.
If we stick with the plan and the route, we won't need luck.
Anyway, I'm gonna check in with the others.
Right. So, I hate just...
Oh shit. Acolo am pierdut când am apăsat space-ul. Și e destul de complicat. Nu știu cât de bine am făcut. Mai putem să exersăm.
I hate to say it, but I'm with Theo on this one. What's s'mores?
S'mores are marshmallow and salted cracker-based snacks, usually roasted in and consumed by open camp.
Good job with the grub. Wasn't bad.
I'm glad it wasn't bad. I did use fresh ingredients. Since we're giving feedback. Your performance earlier was acceptable, but you missed a lot of notes and didn't always stay on beat.
Noted.
Anytime, Pax. Ma'am, if I may ask, why are you antagonistic towards robots? Of course, if you'd rather not say, I completely understand. If I offended you with my question, I apologize. That was not my intent.
It's not personal.
If one of my kind hurt you or someone you care about...
No, not that old chestnut. Where I grew up, technology was frowned on. And robots were taboo.
You were anarcho-primitivist.
And deeply religious. The problem isn't you specifically. The problem is you're a robot. Like I said, it's nothing personal. How long before we get to our destination?
If we leave at first light, we should be at the coordinates you provided by mid-morning.
Did you prep the bus for the night?
I've put out pillows and covers, and the lights are off. The bus is ready for bedtime.
You'll guard the bus tonight.
If there's any sign of trouble, I'll sound the alarm. My programming prevents me from partaking in physical altercations.
Bed's on the bus, right?
Correct. Everything is ready. You can go to sleep at any time.
And program?
Yes, ma'am. S'mores are marshmallow and salted cracker-based snacks, usually roasted in and consumed by open campfires. I'm sorry, was that an inappropriate response?
Not at all. What he said. She said. It. What are you, robot?
I'm a robot. I don't have an assigned gender.
Wait, so how do we make s'mores?
You put a marshmallow on a stick
Ia stai.
and smush it between two crackers.
Nu s-a mai adăugat nimic? Nu știu cum se adaugă astea.
Marshmallow cracker sandwich.
That sounds awesome. Then, Dad, I'm with you. That sounds awesome.
You guys enjoy doing everything I love? Yes.
Așa doar? Alatma.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but you need to wake up.
What the fuck?
We have visitors. I believe they're...
Horned riders. Not in Oregon, Theo?
They don't usually come this far west.
Well, tonight they did. Where's Sai?
I don't know. I just woke up.
All right, stay here. Leave this to me.
Please exercise caution, ma'am. They are armed and very loud.
I'm sure they can be reasoned with.
Good morning. We're here for the bus and for any valuables you may have. Just walk away
No,
and...
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Your mistake. Riders, kill.
You're gonna attack an unarmed woman?
What? No. Never. Here, take this.
We'll need to go a few rounds before I'm ready to shout.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you'll see.
They will be
What the hell?
revenged.
My words are weapons. You want me to show you? By hitting that guy before, we've built up a special attack I call a shout. Remember that whole words are our weapons thing?
Da.
Time to see it in action, kid. Let's shout.
Și cum?
Go away.
May Biduman give you strength to rise again.
This is a bit rude, waking us up at 4 in the morning.
A bit rude.
I don't like being up this early.
Sure, but we're here to rob you.
We can end this now if you just walk away.
We don't walk away. We're horned riders.
Sorry, right away.
That's not
Do
what
y'all
I meant.
have your own bike?
No, we ride in pairs.
Isn't that contrary to the whole just me in the open road credo?
You know, it really is.
So, what kind of bike do you ride?
So I might not be the best person.
Pillion? Be gone. As I was saying, Pillion?
Tail gunner, you know, the back. Why are you...
Huu! Mai frumos?
Leave my children be.
Okay, kid. Time to talk about taunts. This is a way to focus our attack on a single enemy and do a lot of damage. Let's give it a try.
În sfârșit ceva ce îmi place.
Eyes on me. I guess y'all thought this would be an easy job ambushing a busload of sleeping tourists.
Eram sigur. Bă, dar câți mai veniți? Classic rău de zi.
Do not fuck with my friends!
Took you long enough.
I was busy, okay?
Let's show these loot. About time you joined in.
Are you
Are you
talking
talking to me? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You let your minions take the heat while you watch? Leave me alone.
We're not minions. That's insulting. We're not minions.
good manager stays out of the way? And it's their crew. Get on with it.
Where did you hear that?
Night school.
Oh shit!
Oh, glad to hear we're fighting educated people.
How you doing, Sai? Sleep well?
You know, nervous tummy, and then these guys.
Fuck!
Rude.
So rude. I was just about to go.
Buzz off.
So rude. I was just.
Nu! Nu-mi zic că am murit.
Fine, you win. Go on. Strike the final blow. It won't count unless it's a knockout. Do it. What are you waiting for?
Get out of here.
You're weak. One day you'll regret your mistake.
Ok.
That's right. Stay down. Sorry, just always wanted to say that.
I really didn't think Horned Riders came this far west. Justice must be losing control in the provinces.
Hey, are we sure these bozos are okay? I mean, they tried to kill us, but...
Broken bones and bruised egos, they'll survive.
Okay. I'm not ready to add murdering people to my guilty conscience just yet.
Oh, what did I miss? Hey, what's up with all the dead bodies?
Ok. Cred că în comic book-ul ăla se află doar deciziile foarte importante, I guess. Și neavând decizii foarte importante de atunci până acum. Ce e asta? Scuză-mă pe mine. Începe un nou episod. Ziua următoare. Ce drăguț. Ce mai
How long
faci,
has it
boss?
been since you were here last?
2014, so,
16 years.
Ma'am, the signs say, stay out. Should we?
keep going. It's not like they have guns. Or robots. That barrier's new.
A lot can change in 16 years.
Don't. Please. Oh, this feels different. It's the vibe. Something's off.
You're right. I feel it too. And it's chilly.
That's Liberty.
Sign says Camp Cedar.
It was Camp Cedar before it was Liberty.
So anyway, you're right. I feel it too. And it's chilly. Aren't you freezing?
Did you not pack a jacket, Pax?
I'm fine. Do you guys hear singing?
I don't hear...
This used to be a justice re-education camp for children.
Camp Cedar. Sounds deceptively innocent.
Cum adică nu aude?
Where was I? Oh. I don't hear anything.
I hear it. Oh, that's fucking creepy.
Păi hai să mergem.
What are they singing?
It's like a folk song of some kind.
Is this normal, Pax? Is this what people did when you lived here? Sing creepy folk songs?
Now I hear it. It's nice. I wouldn't call it creepy.
Really, Theo? You think this is nice? Dude, you haven't watched enough horror movies.
I don't watch horror movies.
Oh, you're missing out.
You're definitely missing out, and it makes you less prepared for a situation
Hollow.
like this.
Next, there'll be effigies and bonfires and chanting.
Do those things count as effigies? They are creepy.
Junior Justices! They're not creepy at all. They're super cute.
I mean...
I'm with Theo on this one, Si. They're definitely contributing to the whole folk horror vibe.
Do not speak
trebuie
ill
să
of
fac?
Junior Justice. They're adorable.
This place looks like something from a Western movie.
What do you mean by a...
I was hoping for a warmer welcome.
This is what happens when you try to go home again. Locked doors and beware the dog signs.
And the creepy singing.
All part of the full welcome back package.
At least there's no blazing hot Pacifica sun to contend with.
My vitiligo thanks you. Can I continue? What do you mean by a Western movie?
What?
What? I didn't say anything.
Just wondering what you're thinking.
To be honest, I'm just enjoying the fresh air and the singing.
Weirdo. Moving on. What do you mean by a Western movie?
I know this isn't exactly what I'd promised you.
I don't know. It's bucolic. I'm enjoying the absence of sand, sun, and filthy humans.
This new low maintenance gnome is a refreshing change.
Right?
As I was saying, what do you mean by a Western movie?
As in, not Asian or African or South American.
Western movie. As in a Western. You know, with cowboys, Indians.
It's bolted shut.
Those symbols creep me out. That's some neo-pagan folk horror shit.
I guess it's a warning of some sort.
Welcome to Summer Isle.
I'm sorry?
It's from an English horror movie from the 19...
What are these symbols?
Stai.
This is new.
How do you know? You haven't been here for well over a decade.
The Wandering Wench.
The Wandering what?
Jane of the Void, a mythical figure. She's worshipped in parts of the Republic, especially in the provinces.
Interesting.
I don't know why her symbol's on this gate. Annie and Rosa had no patience for superstition.
It's fucking creepy.
Ok. Asta este o ușiță în care pot să închid și eu episodul. Mă duc să mănânc de dimineață, pentru că este 10 dimineața și am uitat să programez episodul de la 10 dimineața. Ei, ce-mi place. Ne auzim episodul viitor. Ciao, ciao.